and then you go to tuning, you go to computer, and you just max the RMP out. This will wear out the engine, but it doesn't matter. You just fix it, and then you take it online, and pretty much every race you will win. I've never lost a race with this before, like doing this. So you can see right there, big block, and every stock tire, stock everything. Just the RPs raised up. What that does, it makes your gear ratio higher. So when they shift, their car will bog down more than yours, and yours just keeps pulling. See, yours revs to 10 now. And then we let off. And as you see, they shift. We're gone. So I've never lost a race. I've done it multiple times with cars, as you see. So we won. So another way of how you can get a lot of money in no limit drag racing is to get a car and put the smallest tires you could possibly put on it. So we'll just use this for an example. We'll just go here, and then we'll make the tires like bicycle tires basically. And then you just do this. And all you need is just a big block. A big block is good enough to make it slide. If you want to make it slide more, you can go ahead and put a turbo on it or something like that. It would help. A turbo, pro charger, blower, it would help. But you can drift and get some money when it counts. Yeah, as you see right there, it's counting. So you could basically go forever at this point because the engine's so slow that it's just gonna has enough power to skid the wheels in a circle like this. So I'm just gonna go stop, and we're gonna get paid for this. $47. So if you do this a lot, like a lot, but there's a other glitch of how you can do this. So you go to here. This is glitch number 3. So you notice when I went here, I went to single player. You go to multiplayer, go to docks, and you do the donut, but we have to go in an open area or someone's gonna try to crash into us. I don't think no one's gonna stay around here, maybe. So we have to get started in the drift again. And when it starts counting, you just pause the game. And as you see, the car is doing a donut. And they can't stop your car from doing this. Once you just hold the donut and you just let go and pause the game, it will keep doing a donut. And then you just leave it. Once no one crashes into you, you will be doing a donut for a long time. And I've done this. I've got $100,000 from doing this. So this is glitch number 3. So we'll move on to glitch number 4. But I'm just gonna let this sit, and I'll come back in a little bit and show you guys. Okay, so it's been a little bit. So let's see how much.
2,000 years later.
Someone hit me. So as you see, sometimes that happens, but sometimes you just leave it, and it'll start to count, and you'll get the coins. But someone hit me. As you see, my car was stopped. So look, I'm gonna pause the game, and then we'll come back. And there we go, $25. So someone hit my car, but it does work. So if you go into an online private race or something, and no one's crashing into you, you can make a lot of money. But there's also another way of making money. So we have to go get another car. So the next way is to get one of your fastest cars and just go to tuning and just put the wheelie bar all the way up here if it has one. And then it should do a massive wheelie, and you can get quite a lot of coins from doing this if you do it right. If your car is gonna do the wheelie. Okay, this car does not want to do a wheelie. We're gonna put bigger tires on it, and there's another way of make sure it does a wheelie is that you go tuning, you go to suspension, you go up here, you max it out. on both of them, like this. And then you go to upgrades and you make your tires as tall as you can. And now, for sure, it's gonna do a giant wheelie. What? I'm gonna take the wheelie bar off. Maybe take the wheelie bar off. That would help. Because it's doing a big wheelie and the wheelie bar is getting in the way. So it's just bouncing. So we'll just take it off. And then we'll go back. As you can see, you got $60 there. But you need to tune it more to the point where the car will stay at that point but not hit anything. So you might want to take off the big ginormous wing I have on. Or do that. Yeah, just tap the gas. Like $190 something. So we can go to the big open area. Where is it? Over there. $200. So if you do a big wheelie, that's going to be a lot of money. So let's try it right here. $250. I'm actually wheelie this whole spot from here all the way over there. How much you're gonna get? So you just keep doing that and you can get $250 each time once your wheelie's good. Or you could just drift. Or I actually use this one, the two of these I've showed. The most ones I've used is this wheelie one and the one for career mode. That's how you see I have all the dragsters, is because I keep using that and just doing the races, and then I get the dragsters. See, when you get into a good wheelie, it works. So that's gonna be all for this video. If you like this video, consider subscribing and giving it a thumbs up. Like, comment, share the video to people you know if they think this will help them if they play this game. And I'll see you next time.